again, just to speed things up, it's going to go like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Just do that. Okay, who would like to do that for us? Thank you. I won't forget that. We're just going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Great. Okay. Take it away.
All right, can I get a quick show of hands of how many people would consider donating blood? Just a quick show of hands. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, okay. I'm gonna guess. That's 126. Okay, so this is a list by the University of California, San Francisco. It's just a list of common blood diseases. There's a lot. I just want you to focus on number 2, which is anemia. So there was a study in 2016. About 5.6% of the U.S. population was diagnosed with anemia. Although it doesn't seem like a big number, the U.S. population in 2016 was 326 million people. So if you want to do the math, that's roughly around 18.2 million people that have been diagnosed with just one blood disease, anemia, in just that 1 year, right? Okay, so this is a kind of like a brief history of my donations so far. It's just 8. Most of them's been throughout this year, and you can see all I've done is whole blood and platelet donations, right? So it's just I think I have a good sense of the procedure and benefits that donating blood gives. And so I just want to refresh everyone's mind about what is blood, what are the components and the functions. So there's red blood cells that mainly carry oxygen to the rest of the body. There's white blood cells that help fight infections. Platelets that causes the blood to clot, so like scab and all that. That's all platelets. And then plasma, which is a liquid component that helps your blood flow and it suspends all the other components. So the first type of donation is whole blood donation. Who can benefit from that? So anemic patients diagnosed with anemia, and what anemia is the low level of red blood cell count, right? And there's a roughly amount of 4.5 million patients that need blood transfusions throughout the year. And so blood transfusions, if you get in a car accident, you're really low on blood, that's when you need a blood transfusion. Children and cancer patients that undergo surgery, they also need blood transfusions. And what you can benefit from whole blood donations is lower viscosity. So lower viscosity means that your blood flows much more easily and your heart doesn't have to work as hard. So that means that lower chance of heart attacks. And this is a donation cool down of 2 months. You can go donate this every 2 months. Next is platelet donation. So people who suffer from hemophilia, which is a low platelet count, which means that you won't be able to clot your blood, suffer from this. People who suffer from idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura or ITP is also someone who would benefit from platelet donations. And what ITP does is that your own immune system attacks your own platelets, targets and attacks them. So you also have a low platelet count. So people with leukemia and other bone marrow diseases also suffer from low platelets. Cancer patients, traffic and trauma patients also do. So these people would benefit a lot from platelet donations, and this has a cooldown of 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you can donate. Third one is a double red blood cell, or also known as a power red donation. You could benefit from that. It's pretty much the same as a whole blood because it is a red cell that you're donating. So again, anemic patients and the 4.5 roughly people who need blood transfusions. And also you can benefit from this one because lower red blood cell counts means that the more hydration you have in your body with the less amount of red blood cells that you have, it's more hydration per cell. So that helps you. And you can do this every 4 months. The last one is a plasma donation. And this one's a lot. So hemophilia and ITP, pretty much like the platelets one. Intravenous immunoglobulin is a IVIG in which your unresponsive system is it doesn't respond to traditional antibiotics. So this plasma will help with that. Alpha-1 antitrypsin is a hereditary condition that causes lung disease in adults and lung and liver disease in children. Making serum from albumin, which helps treat burns, trauma patients, surgical patients, and also for dogs. For all dog lovers, dogs have albumin in their blood, so if they have a low amount of level, it can cause abdominal fluid leak in their dogs. So that's something that, if you don't want to help humans out, you can help out your dog at least. So more is hyperimmune globulins, treats rabies, tetanus, dialysis patients, and organ transplant patients, and also pregnant women who have a blood incompatibility with their offspring. which is also known as R-age incompatibility. It's a little bit rare, but it does happen. And you can go donate this 2 times per week in a 2-day break between donations. So it's pretty awesome. So some additional benefits, just for Stanford Blood Center, you can, they're well known for the Baskin Robbins Pint for Pint, Chipotle buy one get one free, Cinemark movie tickets, and also a point reward system, where for every donation you go, you get a certain amount of points. You save up those coins, you can trade it in for something in any item. So there's some reasons why people don't go donate, and I thought about just making sure, the fear of needles. So a possible remedies will be thinking about the plane, how quickly it go away, 5 to 10 seconds. You can involve an employee to help you calm down or focus on something else. You can bring a friend to donate with, and that'll help you boost up your confidence. And facing the fear head on, so just actually donate. And whole blood is the easiest because it takes less amount of time. And then fear of bacterial transfer, so it's effective. Blood centers use effective sterilization, so they use iodine and a combination of iodine and rubbing alcohol. And it's been proven that it's much more effective than either one alone. So they always use new equipment and tools for every single person, and sample blood is taken from you, from your blood, just to check for diseases. So in summary, in conclusion, these are 4 basic types of blood donations, but they're very beneficial, not only for you, but for many people around you, right? So either whether you want to do it for personal satisfaction or a materialistic gain, these 4 basic blood donations are pretty, they're a really great way to start. So at the beginning, I asked how many people would consider donating. So whether that number has gone up or down, if I scared you or not, I hope that this presentation has influenced some of you to actually go donate in the near future.